Hello again, everybody. It's Emor here today, and today I'm gonna show you the collection of my TOMY Trackmaster Motorized Thomas & Friends engines. And yeah, I was very busy with my my other stuff. I was moving to my old room to a new room where my sister Ivy used to live here, live there, and now I gotta use my sister's room as my new room because I'm gonna have more room there. And also I'm gonna get this desk right there where I put my trains there to get up there from my mom's new office to my old room into a an office maybe. Yeah. Oh, excuse my belch. So today I'm gonna show you my TOMY Trackmaster Motorized Thomas characters. Starting off with the from the tip machines where I used my own Steam team was made. Okay, start with here's my Thomas right there. Here's Percy. And yeah, it's my my replacement Percy because my old Percy, along with my old maybe old Percy doesn't work, broken off the side of the running board. Here's my TOMY James. I have this James from long ago when I get a TOMY cattle car because my old TOMY James wires broke off. So I didn't know that, so I got a brand new one. Here's my TOMY Gordon. And yeah, the buffers is bent off. It's bent. And the stickers on his tender were scratched off. So I won't mind it for a while. Here's my TOMY Henry. And on my DeviantArt, some of the comments I look is that hate the yellow face Henry. So this is my brand new TOMY Henry. So yeah, got a brand new TOMY Henry. This is the third Henry that I got. Maybe right there. Oh, it's fourth Henry, by the way. Here's my TOMY Edward, where I got the brand new Edward because my old one has been broken for years. Here's my Trackmaster Emily. And now we'll start with the 3 engines in their Earl engine shed. Here's my TOMY Duck, the Motorized Mia, and Motorized Rebecca. So I watched some videos that like Rama Fool right here. So I can add more characters for a Steam team. So I can add more female Steam team. But I don't know. I'm gonna use TOMY Duck as part of the Steam team where he used to be one, but he was dropped since the colonial engines were Emily now part of the Steam team. So yeah. And here's my Toby in his own shed. Oh yeah, this is an old Toby. It still works over the years, had those over the years. Along with the TOMY Duck. Still have 2 over the years. And here's my a little TOMY Trevor from the TOMY Thomas and the Freight set that I got over the years. And speaking of it, I made a video of it, but it didn't on YouTube because I didn't have it. So until I got YouTube. So I got it. And it looks like Toby, and Trevor are like neighbors, huh? Yeah. Now, let's now start now with those engines right here. Here's Lexi. Like, I have a cousin named Lexi. And Playrail Shima, the homemade 3 engines, R-style engines. Here's Mike, Rex, and Bert. And Rex and Bert are made of the 2 Trackmaster mics, by the way, because I'm gonna get 3 mics with 2 into a Rex and Bert. That's why. So yeah, that's why I made them. That's how I'm gonna get another 2 Trackmaster mics. Here's my Playrail Marianne. Here's Motorized Trackmaster Lorenzo. Came with BitPay. Here's Caitlin and Connor. Here's my Trackmaster Rusty. My TOMY lady. And I got a brand new lady because my other lady is broken. It jitters. And the funnel right here is chipped, so I got a brand new TOMY lady. Here's Molly, Murdoch, Duncan, Merlin, D261 or class, aka class 40, out of my Trackmaster Diesel 10 takes charge, spare one, Sir Handle, and the custom Sydney. Here's my ringing Theo, Mighty Mac, Rocky. Let's see, Bill and Ben, or Ben and Bill. Yeah. Here's Dennis, Duke, the shunting diesel engine. Here's Hurricane and Salty. Here's Donald Douglas. Here's my TOMY Oliver. I had this TOMY Oliver for long ago, after all of the years, and it still works. Yep, it still works. All of the years. Man, I can't believe my TOMY Oliver still works. Sure, he's a lucky, very lucky. Here's my TOMY Spencer, Hank, Diesel, Frankie, Wilbert, Arian Bert, and Diesel 199 right here. Yeah. Here's Diesel 199 out of Diesel 10, or Diesel 10 takes charge. Maybe, I don't know. And before I continue, and yes, we'll be yes, in my post. So, me and my family are going on vacation to Georgia, where we could go to an aquarium and Coke factory, where how the Coke's made of. And yeah, and here in Atlanta, and we're going to shopping, and here in Atlanta, Georgia. Man. Yeah. Okay, proceed. Here's my custom Norman out of Dennis, Splatter Dodge, and Ryan. The homemade Fergus. Yeah, and in case you see it, if you saw my DeviantArt, yeah. Just take a look at my DeviantArt. If you seen a half on my DeviantArt, Steven, Flynn, Stanley, Scarlowy, my custom Derek, and in my Derek I use a Dremel to cut off the buffers from my old broken Trackmaster Gordon. Here's Rosie, the pink Rosie that I got. Or should I say Thomas's girlfriend, maybe? Oh. Here's my custom mauler that I got from eBay. We're a custom YouTuber, custom Trackmaster, selling it. Motorized Raul of Brazil. Hong Mei from when I got from totally Thomas Town with other Thomas stuff. Porter, my homemade smudger right here. Custom Eagle, James's brother. Shane of Australia. Stafford, the electrical engine. Duke. Now let's start to here. Here's with Mavis, Winston, Neville, the Playwell Gator, where Playwell Marianne, where it comes with Gator, Playwell Gator, my TOMY Stephanie, Diesel 10, Philip, Kenji, Billy, Hugo, Scruff, Flora, Luke, Gina of Italy, maybe, Peter Sam, Boko, Harvey, Reneus, Etienne of France, and I saw the video of D. that I didn't know that his French name is for Stephen. Whoa, that's surprising. I didn't know that. Timothy, Dash, and Ferned, Proteus, Denendart, Fearless Freddy, Belle, Samson, Arthur, Gustavo, Glenn, Daisy, and this is the Daisy, the body shell. I got it from Shapeways, which is sadly the Shapeways website has been shut down. So I got the body shell Daisy. That's what I'm getting from. This is the only gun I'm getting for that. Before the website's been shut down. Here's Hero, Young Bao China, Duchess, and Flying Scotsman. Now let's start with I'm gonna start with these engines right here. From my right here. Here's my my Starry Henry. And why does Henry have stars? Because I was inspired by the movie I'd watched is Killer Clowns from Outer Space, where my favorite killer clown is Spikey, where he got stars on his green outfit. That's what I got inspired with. Oh, excuse my belch again. Here's Yellow Reneus, the custom LBSC Thomas from eBay, from YouTuber Custom Trackmasters I got from him as well. The classic Trackmaster close shake duck moments, greatest moments. The Trackmaster Thomas with the white footplate and terminating Diesel I got. This is like dedicated to you, D. Coleman H. So D. Coleman H, you inspired me. If D. Coleman H is watching this, the classic Trackmaster Percy's Chocolate Crunch, the Playwell Red Rosie. Yeah, there you go. The Playwell Red Rosie and and Celebration Thomas. And and this is my where you do a custom trains right here on my desk right here. And this, I'm gonna do a custom 16 soon. This soon. Yeah. And these are all this junk I can, right here, I can put there. And let me, sadly, let me show you. I got this from eBay. I was trying to squeeze it in, so it doesn't work for me. So I end up broken off the door right here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do it instead. I was looking through some stuff right here on the boxes where I found a Bill's body shell. So that's what I'm gonna do it my own way. I use a Dremel for cutting off the Bill and Percy, and use a hot glue to glue it together. So yeah, that's what. Here, I'm gonna put this back right here. Yeah, and there's my old Edward right there. And now, start with engines right here from this shelf. Here's the Revolution Thomas, Revolution Percy, Revolution James, Revolution Gordon, Revolution Henry, Revolution Edward, Revolution Toby, Revolution Emily, Revolution Stephen, Revolution Flynn, Revolution Diesel, Revolution, Revolution, I'm sorry, I'm slip a tongue, Revolution Spencer, Revolution Harvey, Revolution Ashima of India, Revolution Diesel 10, Revolution Victor, Revolution Fearless Freddy, Revolution Hero, Revolution Scruff, Revolution Kevin, and Revolution Paxton. And here's a spare duck that came from the Thomas big set, the giant set. So yeah, I'm gonna good with this duck right away. I'm gonna keep him, by the way. Here's my old hit toy company, Trackmaster Percy. I'm gonna keep in that, by the way. And here's my my annoying Thomas that I got from the Tommy Thomas and the Freight set I had from long ago, before I was a YouTuber. Here's my treasure Thomas. And here's the custom Trackmaster's Halloween train. In case if you saw my video of my my Thomas Halloween Thomas remake video. Yeah. And I got to admit, the three of them I got is I'll just say that later. Hold on. And here are my talking engines. My talking Thomas, talking Percy, talking James, talking Gordon, talking Edward. I'm sorry, talking Henry, sorry. Talking Edward, talking Toby, talking Diesel, talking Salty. And this Salty I got is brand new, but the first one I got, it doesn't work anymore. So here's when he sound different.
Ahoy, matey!
Whoa. Hold on. So yeah, this sounds different. The talking Spencer, talking Flynn, and talking Victor's Big Splash. And here's my the 80th Playrail 80th Anniversary RWS Thomas right here. And the Day Out with Thomas exclusive Motorized Thomas. Oh God, I wish some stores would get like this one right here. Please. Please, God. And this Thomas came with the Frosted Cake Troublesome Truck. And here's the Talking Revolution engines. Here's Thomas, Percy. The Thomas came with Annie Clarabelle, the Tonky Thomas one. Diesel, James, and Gordon. And here are the 2012 engines. Here's 2012 Thomas, 2012 Percy, 2012 James, 2012 Henry, 2012 Edward, 2012 Toby, 2012 Diesel, and 2012 Diesel 10. Here's the Yellow Victor from Custom Trackmasters, and metallic chrome engines. Gold Thomas, Percy, James, and Gordon. And I got this James from eBay. And the first one right here, well, his wires just seem broken off. You see what I mean? So this James is bad news. So that's why I'm getting this James from James Works It Out, but I don't have that set. Here's my flip face James that I got from eBay. Well, it was originally supposed to be the Trackmaster James Works It Out, but instead I got the James at the Born Mountain set. That's a wrong item, but that's okay. I got this because I never had him before. Here are 2 custom Trackmasters trains, Blue Henry and Black James. And I got to admit, those engines that I got, they're pretty good. So custom Trackmasters, if you're watching this, you did a great job. It's pretty nice. Here's my Playrail Thomas, where I used him and the Thomas and Gordon and Thomas Gets Tricked video remake, along with the Black James right here. Here's Shock Thomas that came from the jet engine. The Shock Percy that I got from the Totally Thomas Town. And the knockoff Arian Burt. It's like, so, I mean, well, I'm gonna use this as part of the 2012. Just pretend of it. Because it's like the same body shell as Diesel. And here's Salty that came from where Papa carved the fish spills fish everywhere. And I forgot. Oh, that's alright. And here's the Custom Trackmasters Batman Thomas. Here's Playrail James. A revolutionized Tom LBSC Thomas and Paint Splatter Thomas. Here's the CGI Thomas version of him. The Timothy, the Ghost Ninja, the Birthday Thomas, the N700, the Steam Along Thomas, the Flippin' Flop Thomas, the Metallic Engines, Thomas, Percy, James, and Nia, the Trackmaster James with the white running board and a window, and Michael the Double Tender Engine, where D-Coleman-H has made. It's YouTuber D-Coleman-H. I really inspired. That was a cool video of him. Here's the Busy Bee James. And here's my custom Rusty Stephanie. This is my old TOMY Stephanie, and that's why I'm getting a brand new Stephanie. And the Star Spangled Banner Thomas, where the YouTuber Trainboy54 from a TOMY Trackmaster TNF. So I've seen this video, but before it got his YouTube got terminated. but he came back. Here's Gothic, is it Gothic Thomas? Yeah, that's the Gothic Thomas. The classic one. Here's my Silver Thomas. The Trackmaster Silver Spencer. The hard-working Diesel. The Trackmaster new Donald Douglas. And Green Salty. And now I'm gonna do these in the tote. Here's my knockoff Green Salty and Stanley. The Revolution Percy's Chocolate Crunch. And this Thomas came from Jet Engine, the Revolution style. Just a regular Trackmaster Scarlowe. And the Seaweed Thomas from a Seaside Boat set, maybe? No, oh no, wait, it's the Treasure Chase set, my bad. And here's my, the talking, oh wait, this is a light up. Yeah, here's Spark Thomas, Spark Percy, the light up Thomas, the speed up Percy and Diesel, the light up Thomas, that came from a, I'm not sure how can you see it. And this one that came from this set, and behind those boxes. And here's my the Streamline Gordon. And here's the smoke. Here's the Thomas, Percy, and James steam up, where you can fill the water from here. And you fill up here, and the funnels is the no-no. Here are the talking engines. James, Percy, Thomas, and Diesel. The glow up Diesel. Glow up Percy with envelopes on his boiler. The Crash Thomas. Should repair it Thomas. The speed up Thomas. And the Amy the Lightning Bolt Thomas. Let's start with these engines right here on this shelf. Here's my knockoff, the Trackmaster knockoff Edward and Gordon. Here are the remote control engines. The new remote control Thomas that came with this remote. The flip and flop RC Thomas, and just a regular old Thomas. And I got the Thomas I have not work anymore, so I do a custom. The regular RC Percy, the Tide RC Percy, the RC James, RC Stanley, RC Victor, the Revolution RC Thomas, Revolution RC Percy, the Revolution RC Luke, and the 3 speed up engines. 3 speed engines, actually. Here's Thomas and Gordon. And I got the first Gordon that I got. Oh, sorry about my finger. My bad. And this Gordon I got, it's brand new, because the other Gordon I have, well, it's sort of not working anymore. Now, okay. Here's my the Playrail Thomas, regular Playrail Thomas, the Airplane Thomas, the Playrail Edward, the light up Thomas and Percy, the hardworking Thomas, the CGI Thomas with the white foot plate, regular Trackmaster Thomas, I'm still keeping it, the purple Percy that I made, where Trainboy 54 is made. Oh yeah, I remember. I just seen the episode. House of Mouse, Disney's House of Mouse episode where Minnie Mouse have accidentally dyed Pluto purple. So yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, that's right, I've seen it. And Trainboy54, if you're watching this, you really inspired me too. Here's the East Decorated Contest Bunting Thomas. The 2012 Percy with the white footplate. Scarloey with bun streamers that I got. And this James that came from the Giant Thomas set, which I'm keeping that by the good with this James. The James goes Buzz Buzz, Play Rails, Streamlined Thomas and Gordon, and the custom James with the red nose that from James Goes Buzz Buzz. And this simile, well, I put the sticker from the custom Trackmasters that I got from eBay from long ago. It's my Playwright Connor. Here's my Underdog as Thomas character. The custom LB. Hold on. Let's see. The original Thomas, whatever. The custom Bluebell. Snowplow Thomas with the snowplow. Emily Wick had water and mud all over. The Thomas with the red funnel. The gold Thomas. And just the regular Trackmaster Goran Henry. The green Thomas with the star like Henry's. The Thomas from Flower Power. And kind of still works after years, but I try to screw it, but it got stuck. But it still works after years. Still works, I think. The flower cover diesel, the Trackmaster Percy with white footplate. The Playwright Percy with the streamers and decorate. I don't know. And here's the Thomas that with the white footplate and black undercarriage. Sorry, from long ago. The Christmas Thomas with the Santa hat. The Odia Dignity Gordon. The Trackmaster regular Toby. And Falcon. The custom Respectful Gordon cover in jelly. The Hit Toy Company Thomas, Christmas Thomas with the snowplow. James Henry, Emily and Hero with snowplow. The Trackmaster Diesel Tentex Charge, Playwright Diesel. And yeah, regular Hit Company, the Hit Toy Company Thomas. The Percy with the dirty cars. The 2012 version of the Gothic Thomas, Shock Percy. The Trackmaster Red Henry, the 2012 version. Sorry about that, about my mother that keeps yelling about the cat, the kitten. Thomas and the Stinky Cheese Trackmaster version. Nigel, where Miss Oliver Blossom was making, but sadly he's done. The Colmaster Spencer. And the 2013 Hank, which I got from the Totally Thomastown as well. And this is his first appearance, his first video. The cold cover Thomas. The Percy from the Ghost Train episode. And this is not part of the Trackmaster or TOMY or Motorized. It's the Dial knockoff Thomas lookalike locomotive. The Thomas lookalike locomotive. And here's the 2012 version of Stinky Cheese Thomas. Here's Muddy Duncan. James, I'm sorry, Thomas with covered jam. Toby that came from the clown car. Thomas covered mud. Diesel with water all over. The Thomas and Percy. Oh, the racing Thomas and Percy. The new Trackmaster close shaper duck. And the TOMY, that motorized Thomas with gold all over. That where Train Boy similar, kind of similar with Train Boy 54. The possessed Thomas, but sadly, I'm gonna remove him. This where Train Boy 7 is ashamed of that series where he deleted. So this one, it's getting really old. So I'm gonna take this off later. Here's the Thomas with the trophy. The Thomas with the trophy. Hold on. Get that. Oh, hold on. Man, it's getting hard with all this darkness. The Seagull Thomas. The Thomas with sparks. The Thomas that came. Oh. This cat is crying. Man, this cat's running around. Anyway, this Thomas that looks like this. The one, that motorized version. The spare glow-in-the-dark, wait, oh yeah, this glow-in-the-dark Thomas with green buffers. Thomas with Ace the Racer. Ace the Racer. Another glow-in-the-dark Thomas, the different one. And the diesel that burst through the tunnel, covered on stones or rocks. Here's the Play Around Buzz Lightyear Bulletin Train, the N700 with which is a talking version. It speaks Spanish. It's a different one. I got to admit, I think the N700 is my favorite. I think the regular hit toy company Gorin with the white running board, red stripes. The Royal Spencer. Lake and Loud as Thomas the Friend's character from the show Nickelodeon, The Loud House. Irregular Trackmaster Duck, the Gorin from Trouble with Mud. But the motor's pretty not working anymore. The Spider-Man Thomas, where D. Coleman H has made. This dedicated to you, D. Coleman H. Also, Train Boy 54 has made it also. And here's my the Play Around CGI Thomas characters. Here's Thomas, Percy, James, Gordon, Henry, Edward, and Flynn. And here's the Trackmaster Talking Thomas that came from this set that I got recently, got from Etsy. And this box that I got from that's from the set that I got from Etsy recently. Oh, it's hard to do. Hard to bend. I don't know. Here's James from the Spook Tricky Trap set. Oh. Here's Revolution, Busy Bee James. Thomas in Red, where didn't get the chance to watch the YouTube video from Trainboy 54. It's gone. Kind of missing. Kenji and regular and basic. Another Thomas with white running board. The Revolution Black James. The Steven with the painted funnel. Oh! It's hard, man. It's kind of hard to do. Oh yeah, the Thomas with the Racing Flames with painted red #1 and silver buffers. Oh, the Scared James. Oh no, hold on. Excuse me. Sorry, the tears fall off. And the glow in the dark Edward, can tell by the green call right here. Whew. And I got the super set. Where I got another Motorized Henry, Charlie, and James right here. And here's me and my family as Thomas characters. Here's me as steam engine, me as a tram engine. I can't remember who is. Here's my dad. Maybe my sister, my mom, and my half sibling Marissa. Maybe. Yeah. I can't remember what it is. Oh. Here's me as a diesel engine, Lexi and Toby. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry. I guess Turkey maybe. I don't know. Maybe Ivy maybe. I don't know. Can't remember. That's a long time ago. Let's get over it. Oh, and here's my Victor and Kevin right here. Here in the shed. We're next to the Steamworks. And here are the engines in this tub. Steven, the Percy and James with white running board. The Thomas with the Undertaker as Undertaker fan. Rebecca, the detailed Rebecca. Detailed Duchess. The Thomas with the music note. Regular Ryan, the Spark Thomas, the Cheetah Percy, yeah, Snowy Spencer, the glow in the dark Kevin, glows in the dark, the Percy came from the racing set, the Thomas from the Tiger set, Percy with the birds all over him from the water tower set that I got from the train show. If you look on my DeviantArt, the Thomas Revolution Thomas with the white running board, the Monkey Thomas, let's see, from the monkey set, Snowy Gordon, the Crash Repair Salty, the Thomas the glow in the dark, the revolutionized Red Henry, Neon Percy that you can press the button that glows up, the Monkey Thomas, Panda Percy, Lion James, and Elephant Gordon, the Muddy Ryan with purple wheels, the Sort of Race Thomas from the 4-pack set, the Soccer Thomas, Thomas with the gold medal. The determination, Percy. The crash and repair, Diesel 10. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, just checking. It's the Percy from the racing set. Oh, wait, I already have this. How silly of me. The armor Thomas. And the globe Thomas, where you can look around all over the world. Now it's next to these engines right here, including the Mario characters. Here are the Mario characters in the front. Here's Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Princess Peach, Donkey Kong, DK, Bowser, Daisy, aka Princess Daisy, Toad. Like, I got two Toads, The one, the brake van, the one with Toad, the brake van, Wario and Waluigi, Toadette, Pauline, Rosalina, and Dr. Mario. Here's the Steelworks Thomas, the make monkey me a Thomas, maybe? The Thomas come from the Dragon set. Man. Whew. The Water Thomas. The Thomas with the walking set, maybe. The Steelworks Hurricane. The Thomas with Spark that came from the Flight High set. Oh wait, this is the Percy from the Water Tower set, this one. Do I have it? I'll do it later. Here's Thomas with cover and debris that came from a Twister Tornado set. The Motor Revolution Streamlight Thomas. And this one is the Rainbow Color Thomas. Whew. Man, it's hard to walk through here. And oh yeah, these are the All Engines Go that I already had. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, this is a Motorized Percy with the came from the Troublesome Truck and Tanker. How silly old me. Anyway, and now here are the last of All Engines Go. The All Engines Go version. Here's Thomas, Percy, James, Gordon, Henry, Emily, Nia, Carly, Connor, sorry, excuse it, 3 times. Diesel and Salty, Hero, excuse it, with Kenji, Ashima of India, maybe? The Money Thomas, the regular All Engines Go Percy, the musical Percy, Party City Percy, the Thomas came from Diamond, maybe? The birthday All Engines Go Thomas that I got for Christmas. The Percy came from the mail delivery. And the James that came from the water tanker. And Diesel that came from a trophy pack. And here are the secret agent. Here's Secret Agent Thomas, the graffiti Percy, the regular Thomas but with a different face, the Money Carly and came with Sandy, the graffiti James, the All Engines Go version of Talking Engines. Here's Thomas, So here's Thomas, Percy, James, Goran, Nia, Diesel, Whiff, and Emily. The regular engine. The paint splattered Nia, and Percy, the talking all engines go Percy that came with Harold. And yeah, here's my the TOMY Harold and the all engines go version of Harold. And now with the road engines, road characters. Here's Birdie, Bulgy, Lori, Elizabeth, Madge, Green Bulgy, and Terrence. And and in case you see it, I made these ghost trains that Train Boy 54 has made. I was inspired by him. And now we'll start with the rolling stocks. Here's some of the rolling stocks. On this green tote, and this tote where some of it, and this where including the circus train and yeah, that's right. Yeah. And here is my Topham Circus train. Here are the express coaches. My TOMY Annie. Here's Annie Clarabelle. And some of my rolling stocks here in the green basket, and all the rolling stocks here in this cardboard box thing. And here are the road characters and flying characters in this bin, in this shoe bin. Included another TOMY Harold that I had before. And here are the rolling stocks that came on this track that came from the Tommy Thomas in the freight set. Here are the rolling stocks on the Brendan Dock set. Here's Carly the Crane and Cranky the Crane. And here's Bolstro that came from a Motorized Talking Thomas and Percy set. Let's see right here, behind Carly. And here is my two Motorized Works Unicoach, one green and one yellow with silver roof. And last, here are the rolling stocks in this quarry. Well, I'm getting exhausted right now, so it's and here are the engines right here in this on my Thomas Tunnel, what I got from 2016 maybe. Yep. Oh, yep, that's alright. Whatever. Anyway, so I hope you like this. I finally get to show you the TOMY Trackmaster Motorized Thomas and Friends characters collection that I got, and I hope you like this video. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell. I hope you like this video. If you leave me a comment or come up in the comments below to let me know. So I hope you like this video. This is Ian Moore. So, Ian Moore, signing off.